Welcome, Libra. This is your essential reading for January 3rd on Zodiac attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Libra, get ready. This week brings a wave of revelation. A hidden truth is about to surface, something someone has kept closely guarded, and it will land right in your awareness. Yet the cards are whispering a clear message. Move slowly. Hold back, exercise restraint. Trust me, there's a reason for the pause, and it's worth listening to. This week opens with the quiet, powerful energy of the High Priestess. She sits between the pillars of mystery, holding knowledge that isn't meant to be rushed into the light. You'll receive information, perhaps through a casual conversation, an overheard comment, or a message that slips out unexpectedly. Your instinct might be to confront, to clarify, to share what you've learned immediately. But the High Priestess urges you to wait. What arrives first may only be a fragment, a partial view, possibly shaded or incomplete. This isn't about manipulation or strategy. It's about wisdom. Acting too soon could lead you to misunderstand the full picture, and you might later wish you'd given the story time to unfold naturally. There's a wise, intuitive woman in your circle, perhaps a mother figure, an older sister, a close friend with deep spiritual insight, or even a trusted advisor. If you feel the need to confide, share only with her, and even then, let the information settle first. Give it space to breathe. Your intuition will gently signal when the moment is truly right to speak or act. That timing will feel undeniable, like a soft inner knowing rather than an emotional surge. In matters of the heart, this revelation may arrive with a sting, a disappointment, a moment that feels like a step backward. You might hear something about your person of interest that unsettles you, or learn of a decision they've made quietly, without your knowledge. It could stir old memories, both tender and painful, of how things began with such promise and how time has complicated the path. Yet beneath the initial ache lies a hidden gift. What seems like a setback is actually the universe clearing the final obstacles. Patience here is being tested, but it's also being rewarded. The truth will reveal itself in layers over the coming days. What starts as confusion or partial information will gradually transform into clarity, celebration, and deep emotional fulfillment. Reconciliation is possible, even likely. Someone who has been working behind the scenes, perhaps resolving personal matters, untangling commitments, or simply gathering courage, hasn't wanted to raise hopes prematurely. They've carried the weight alone to protect you from false starts. By the end of the week, the fog lifts. Conversations flow, hearts realign, and the connection deepens into something more committed, more joyful, more stable than before. Old wounds heal. A new chapter begins with mutual understanding and genuine happiness, whether that's a renewed bond, a decisive step forward together, or the arrival of someone whose energy feels like home. On the practical side, money and work may feel momentarily stuck. A project or financial goal you've poured energy into seems to have stalled, and frustration could tempt you to walk away. Before you do, reach out. Collaboration is your key this week. Someone from your past, a former colleague, a family member with resources or insight, even a professional contact, holds the missing piece. Asking for guidance or partnership doesn't diminish your effort, it multiplies it. Alliances formed now bear fruit, turning slow progress into solid, lasting growth. The cards close with beautiful imagery, roots deepening into earth, a tree strengthening over time, choices that once felt like a maze now revealing a clear path forward. What you've nurtured, whether love, a creative vision, or a professional dream, is quietly ripening. The harvest may arrive a little later than hoped, but it will be richer, more abundant, and more enduring because of the care you've invested. This week asks you to embody the quiet power of knowing without needing to prove it, of holding space until the moment is perfectly aligned. Trust that the universe is arranging the details. When the right door opens, and it will, you'll walk through with grace, carrying the fulfillment you've long awaited. Stay gentle with yourself, Libra. The best is gently unfolding. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Libra, the cosmic energies are swirling with themes of revelation, balance, and forward momentum as we approach the end of the year. Your natural grace and diplomatic spirit are amplified, inviting moments of clarity in relationships, personal growth, and opportunities that have felt delayed. This is a powerful time for unblocking stagnant energies, embracing well-deserved victories, and allowing love or admiration from unexpected sources to surface naturally. Card 1. The Chariot. Victory and determination define your day, Libra. The Chariot charges forward, symbolizing your ability to steer conflicting forces toward success through sheer willpower and focus. For you, known for weighing every option, this card urges you to trust your inner direction without second-guessing. Projects or decisions that felt stalled are now gaining speed, whether in career, travel plans, or personal goals. Harness this momentum confidently. Your balanced mind is your greatest chariot today. Card 2. Ace of Cups. Emotional renewal flows abundantly with the Ace of Cups overflowing with love and intuition. This card heralds new beginnings in matters of the heart, perhaps a heartfelt message, a deepening connection, or simply a surge of self-love that radiates outward. Libra, your Venus-ruled sensitivity makes you especially receptive to these vibrations. Someone near you, possibly closer than you realize, is feeling inspired by your energy, quietly nurturing affection or admiration. Allow yourself to receive. This cup of happiness has been waiting for the right moment to arrive. Card 3. Seven of Swords. Subtle shifts and mental conflicts come into view with the Seven of Swords, highlighting internal dialogues or external influences that may have caused delays. This card often points to strategies, avoidance, or someone wrestling with honesty, perhaps a person in your orbit grappling with how to approach you. For diplomatic Libra, it serves as a reminder to observe without immediate judgment. Trust your intuition to discern true intentions. Not all silence stems from deception, but from fear of vulnerability. Protect your peace while remaining open. Card 4. The Empress. Your innate charm and creativity shine brightly under the Empress, embodying abundance, nurturing, and sensual fulfillment. Libra, this major arcana aligns perfectly with your aesthetic appreciation and desire for harmony, signaling a period where your light attracts admiration and opportunities. People are noticing you, talking positively about your presence in work or social circles. Fertility in ideas, relationships, or even financial growth is highlighted. Nurture your projects as you would a garden, and watch them bloom with grace and prosperity. Card 5. Justice. True to your sign's ruling card, Justice appears to restore equilibrium and deliver what is rightfully yours. Decisions made in the past now bear fruit through divine timing. Karmic balance is at play in love, legal matters, or contracts. Libra, your fair-minded nature ensures you approach situations with clarity and ethics. If doubts lingered in relationships or commitments, resolutions are near. This card affirms that the love or recognition heading your way is earned and aligned, free from manipulation or imbalance. Card 6. The Lovers. Deep connections and choices of the heart emerge with the Lovers, emphasizing alignment, attraction, and unity. For you, Libra, this card resonates profoundly, inviting harmony between desire and values. Someone may be quietly going crazy over you, torn between approaching or holding back, perhaps due to existing commitments or internal fears. Multiple admirers or options could appear, but the key is choosing what truly resonates. Passion is present, yet tempered by your need for mutual respect and equality. Card 7. The Tower. Sudden clarity or necessary upheaval arrives with the Tower, breaking down illusions or outdated structures to make way for truth. While dramatic, this card's energy is liberating for Libra, clearing blockages that have delayed progress in love or life direction. Old doubts, toxic influences, or unspoken tensions may crumble, revealing stronger foundations beneath. Embrace the shakeup. It's paving the way for authentic connections and bolder paths forward, especially in career shifts or personal transformations. Card 8. the world. Completion and wholeness crown your reading with the world, signaling a cycle closing triumphantly and new horizons opening. Libra, you're stepping into a phase of accomplishment, goals manifesting, paths clearing, and a sense of global possibility. Travel, major achievements, or profound personal fulfillment are within reach. This card celebrates your journey, affirming that everything you've worked toward, often alone, now receives support and recognition. You are ready to conquer what you set your mind to. Today's reading for Libra weaves a powerful narrative of breakthrough and divine alignment, from the determined drive of the Chariot and emotional overflow of the Ace of Cups to the karmic fairness of justice and transformative release of the Tower. Revelations in love, whether from someone quietly enamored, a returning connection, or fresh admiration, are highlighted alongside professional and financial victories. Your radiant energy is attracting positive attention and opportunities, reminding you to release doubts, trust the process, and step confidently into the abundant cycle heralded by the world. This is your time to receive what has long been destined, balancing grace with bold forward motion. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. As the year winds down, Libra, your financial landscape is poised for a surge of positive momentum, much like a chariot racing toward victory. Drawing from the steadfast energy of determination, you'll find that long-delayed funds or unexpected windfalls are finally making their way to you. This isn't mere coincidence. It's the universe aligning to reward your balanced approach to money matters. Astrologers often note that Venus, your ruling planet, enhances prosperity during such transitional periods, amplifying your natural knack for fair dealings and smart investments. In this phase, luck manifests through subtle vibrations that have been building beneath the surface. Imagine energies that were once held back now flowing freely, bringing news of monetary gains that could ease upcoming needs. Whether it's a bonus, a successful side hustle, or an inheritance surfacing, these arrivals feel like divine interventions. Tarot interpretations, such as those from renowned decks like Rider-Waite, emphasize how cards symbolizing abundance signal a time to embrace these gifts without hesitation. Your innate ability to weigh options serves you well here, turning potential risks into calculated triumphs. If you've been pondering investments or lotteries, today's cosmic setup suggests favorable outcomes, provided you act with clarity. Sources like astrology. Com highlight how Libras thrive in harmonious financial environments, and right now, that harmony is restoring itself, paving the way for stability and growth. Moreover, hidden opportunities are emerging, perhaps in the form of helpful alliances or resources that boost your luck. People around you might offer assistance, turning solo efforts into collaborative wins. This echoes ancient wisdom from financial philosophers like Napoleon Hill, who stress the power of masterminds, groups that amplify individual fortunes through shared insights. As blockages dissolve, expect a cascade of fortunate events that feel almost magical. Your vibrant aura is attracting prosperity, much like a magnet drawing in iron filings. Rephrasing traditional luck sayings, it's as if the scales of fortune are tipping decisively in your favor, ensuring that what was once postponed now arrives with added interest. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 3rd are 6, 77, 7, 53, 31, 86. Daily love. Libra, today's romantic energies are buzzing with revelations and unspoken desires, creating a tapestry of emotional depth that's uniquely yours. Someone close by is quietly unraveling their feelings, caught in a silent storm of affection that mirrors the pull of magnetic forces. This could be a fresh connection or a rekindled spark, where vibrations of love that were delayed now surge forward, promising heartfelt surprises. In the realm of the heart, internal conflicts are resolving, allowing for genuine expressions that have been simmering beneath the surface. Picture a lover's dilemma, torn between approach and retreat, yet drawn inexorably to your balanced charm. Drawing from tarot lore, as explored in books like 78 Degrees of Wisdom by Rachel Pollack. Such cards often herald emotional breakthroughs that lead to profound unions. Your radiant presence is enchanting admirers, some of whom you might not even notice amid your focus on self-growth. This attraction stems from your Venusian grace, which astrologers link to irresistible allure during harmonious transits. If tensions arise, perhaps from past experiences, today's energies encourage forgiveness and openness, turning old wounds into stepping stones for deeper bonds. Passion ignites in silence, with desires building like a slow-burning fire that promises intimacy and connection. Whether it's a seductive Capricorn or a steadfast Taurus, compatibility vibes suggest alignments that feel fated. Rephrasing poetic sentiments, it's as if the stars are scripting a romance novel where you hold the pen, guiding the plot toward joyful resolutions. Divine justice plays a role, ensuring that the love arriving is deserving and true, free from past imbalances. This karmic balance, often discussed in spiritual texts like those by Deepak Chopra, reminds you that hopes sustained through trials now blossom into reality. Embrace the uncertainty. It's the prelude to a symphony of affection. At work. In your professional sphere today, Libra, a wave of recognition is cresting, highlighting your unique contributions amid colleagues and superiors. Your energy stands out like a beacon, drawing positive chatter that elevates your status. This stems from an inner drive propelling you toward goals that once seemed distant, now accelerating with the force of a well-guided vehicle. Projects are sailing smoothly, with delayed initiatives finally gaining traction and support from unexpected quarters. Astrological insights from sites like Cafe Astrology suggest that Libras excel in collaborative environments during such times, where your diplomatic skills turn potential conflicts into productive synergies. Opportunities for advancement knock, perhaps in the form of job offers or role expansions that align with your manifesting visions. Embrace changes without fear. They provoke growth, not disruption. Tarot experts often interpret abundant symbols as harbingers of career fertility, where ideas planted now yield bountiful harvests. Mental hurdles, like doubts about your talents, are clearing, allowing you to shine in decisions that shape your path. If rivals or influencers have whispered doubts, your equitable nature prevails, restoring balance and justice to your endeavors. This mirrors principles from business classics like How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, emphasizing harmony in professional relations. Travel or relocation tied to work may surface, opening doors to novel experiences that broaden your horizons. Your light is brilliant, attracting mentors or teams that accompany your solo journeys, making ambitions more achievable. Rephrasing motivational adages, it's like upgrading from a solo trek to a guided expedition toward success. Health. Libra, your well-being today is infused with revitalizing energies that unblock stagnant flows, promoting a sense of holistic renewal. Physical vitality surges as emotional weights lift, allowing your body to align with your balanced spirit. This could manifest as increased energy for activities, drawing from cosmic shifts that encourage movement and change. Mental health takes center stage, with internal conflicts resolving to reduce anxieties sparked by transitions. Practices like mindfulness, recommended by experts at the Mayo Clinic, can amplify this clarity, helping you navigate doubts with poise. Your brilliant inner light fosters resilience, turning potential stressors into opportunities for growth. Emotional wellness blooms through self-love and incoming affections, nourishing your heart like a healing elixir. If silent tensions have affected your mood, today's revelations promise relief, echoing therapeutic insights from psychologists like Brené Brown on vulnerability's power. Physical changes, such as adopting new routines, might initially stir unease, but they lead to stronger foundations. Tarot's transformative symbols suggest shedding outdated habits, much like a tower crumbling to reveal sturdier ground. Prioritize balance in diet and exercise to harness this momentum. Spiritual health thrives as you connect with guides or intuitions that accompany your path, providing tranquility. Sources like WebMD emphasize how positive social vibes, like those from admirers, boost overall health metrics, from immunity to sleep quality. Family and friends. Within family dynamics today, Libra, bonds are strengthening through unspoken understandings and emerging revelations. Someone in your circle may be quietly admiring your poise, fostering a deeper sense of unity. This energy unblocks past miscommunications, allowing for victorious moments of connection that feel long overdue. Parental or sibling relationships benefit from your diplomatic touch, resolving internal tugs of war with grace. Astrological alignments, as per Horoscope.com, often highlight Libra's role in family harmony during reflective year-ends, turning potential conflicts into shared triumphs. If children are involved, passions and desires within the home ignite creative interactions, perhaps through joint projects that highlight everyone's strengths. Your manifesting abilities draw in support, making family endeavors more collaborative and joyful. Doubts from past experiences fade, replaced by justice that restores equilibrium in household matters. This could involve fair resolutions to disputes, inspired by family therapy concepts from authors like John Gottman, emphasizing empathy and balance. Extended family ties may surprise with messages or visits, breaking silences that have lingered. Embrace these as opportunities for growth, where your radiant energy attracts positive engagements, rephrasing family mottos into modern affirmations of love. Overall, this phase marks a cycle of familial completion, where efforts yield wholeness. Stay open to changes. They provoke anxiety briefly, but lead to enduring bonds that conquer challenges together. Compatibility. Libra, your compatibility today shines brightest with Earth signs, where grounded energies complement your airy grace. Capricorn's determined seduction aligns with your desire for balanced partnerships, creating a dynamic that's both passionate and practical. As noted in compatibility guides from Astrology Zone, this pairing thrives on mutual ambition and quiet intensity. Taurus offers steadfast affection, mirroring your Venus-ruled sensuality in ways that build silent ardor into lasting romance. Their reliability helps navigate your occasional doubts, fostering a union where justice prevails and desires flourish without haste. Virgo's analytical charm draws you in, especially when their internal conflicts resolve into devoted actions. This match, often praised in tarot compatibility readings, emphasizes clarity and shared growth, turning potential toxicities into harmonious evolutions. Fire signs like Aries could spark excitement, but today's energies suggest caution amid their temperamental flares. Your need for equilibrium might clash with their impulsiveness, yet if balanced, it leads to transformative connections as per insights from Linda Goodman's Love Signs. Water signs, such as Pisces, bring emotional depth that resonates with your cup of happiness, allowing vulnerabilities to surface safely. This compatibility encourages breaking ice through intuitive gestures, aligning with divine justice for soulful bonds. Air signs like Gemini amplify your social light, creating multifaceted compatibilities where multiple interests converge. However, focus on those who match your vibration to avoid superficial ties, ensuring relationships manifest as destined victories. Your lucky color today. Indigo emerges as your favorite color today, Libra, symbolizing intuition and spiritual depth that aligns with your unfolding revelations and inner clarity, much like a serene twilight sky guiding you toward balanced horizons. The phrase of the day. In the dance of the stars, balance finds its rhythm, and love whispers its truths through the silence of the heart. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.